Alrighty, we are hopping into week one. We have the Vancouver Venonats versus the Memphis Meltans. Now these are two newcomers. Pickle's very new. This is my first time meeting the guy. Very cool guy. I've known Sophia for a very long time. Pokemon fanatic, but mostly for singles. So I'm excited to see how she adapts to draft format as well as VGC format. Now, on another note, this is for Faye. I fucking hate this Venonat picture. The giant blunt does not fit on the screen, and it goes over into Matthias's roster picture. I fucking hate this Venonat picture, but regardless. We have two really cool teams. First off, we have Normal Deancey and Mega Altaria on Sophia's side, or the Meltan side. And then the other side, Pickle's team is very scary. It's full power Sun. So this draft, typically in past drafts, as someone I've played a lot of Sun, I love Sun. I played it last format. I played it like a couple formats before that. There's always been multiple people gunning for it. So there's a couple pieces which you can't get. This draft, no one else has drafted Sun but Pickles. So you got Charizard Y, you got a lot of the Paradox Mons that Proto Synthesis activates. You have like Whizcat, you have Whizcott, you have Heatran. I tried to get the guy to grab Hisuian Lilligant. He didn't want it though. So did he end up grabbing it? He did not, but he has Raging Bolt too, and he didn't bring that this week. Walking Awake, this is a great team. It was brought up previously that there's a lot of Fairy weeks, which that's true, and then a lot of Flying weeks. I don't really see the Flying weeks unless there were some changes, I guess like Slitherwing, yeah. Like that kind of stuff, but I don't think Flying weeks are a big thing, especially when you have Raging Bolt. And with Fairy weeks, yeah, it kind of sucks, but you also have a Charizard Y, you also have a King Gambit and Heatran with some really hard-hitting steel moves. Like, you can deal with it. This draft is very strong from just surface level. We're going to see, though, like in the next couple weeks, if people are going to be able to make counter strategies for it. On Sophia's side, though, I'll be honest, really cool looking team. Blood Moon's really, really cool. Mimikyu's a very good support mon. Didn't get to see a lot of Mega Diancie. Hopefully Normal Diancie will be able to do something. Vikavolt is a very slept-on mon. Roaring Moon is very, very good. And then Altaria, typically a bad Mega, but we'll see how it performs in the draft. I'm very excited to see how this match plays out. So let me turn off music. Let's jump on in. Alright, so Charizard Y leading, along with Screamtail, Mimikyu, and Roaring Moon. I'm assuming there's the Mega Charizard. That is going to be activating Drought. Photosynthesis, that is going to activate Photosynthesis Speed on Roaring Moon, and Photosynthesis Speed on Screamtail. Right away, the Protect. Rock Slide from Roaring Moon. Going to be doing a little bit of damage to Screamtail, but nothing crazy. And then there's the Imprison. Sealed off any moves that it shares. That was probably Trick Room, or like trying to imprison Trick Room to stop the Blood Moon. But really good play from Sophia, putting up Rain Dance instead to shut off that Charizard Y. Alright. Ursaluna Blood Moon coming out. There's Slitherwing coming out as well. The Protect from Slitherwing, or from Screamtail. Play Rough being blocked. And that was just... Oh, and same thing. We're putting Sun back up. Alright, there's the close combat into Ursaluna. Oh, really great kill. The Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, but it really doesn't matter. All the momentum is in Pickle's favor now. That's going to be the Disguise that's going to activate Disguise. And that's Rain Dance probably coming up again. Heavy Slam, that's still going to kill. Oh, wow. Was it because the Steel Terra? Is that the only... I don't have calcs on me, so that might have just killed because of the Steel Terra. Even with the burn, that's really great. Alright, there's Roaring Moon coming up with the Proto Speed. And once again, Screamtail hits his field with Proto Speed as well. The Fire Terra knockoff is going to be killing Screamtail. That Heat Wave's going to be doing some decent damage. Thunderbolt, that's going to be killing. Looking really good for Sophia, a comeback. But what's that mon in the back? That's going to be a Heatran, the belly of the beast balloon. That's first impression, going to be doing a lot of damage. And Terra Blast. Yeah, this is looking like a done deal. Yep, that is a game. Pickle taking game 1. Honestly, that was a game where it just showed not the weakness of Sophia's team, but the strength of Pickles. Sophia honestly looked very strong. There was a lot of really good plays there. Mimikyu Rain Dance was a really good bring, but that team was just so scary. There was some pivoting. There was a lot of pivoting to get Sun back up. But Charizard Y shows why it's such a threat. Sun is such a strong mode, and having such a strong Sunsetter with high damage, it's really good. And then being backed up by these Paradox Mons, it's really, really scary. So we're gonna be jumping into game 2. Now, let's see how these players adapt. Here, let me. Charizard lead again with Whimsicott, and then Diancie and Roaring Moon. Alright, right away, going Drought again. Photosynthesis activating. Protect right away as well. It looks like Pickle really likes doing that, being really careful about that Rock Slide. U-turn into the Whimsicott, doing some really good damage. Vikavolt coming out. Moonblast going in, doing about half. And that Diamond Storm, that is... Ooh, really? That is not going to kill Whimsicott. Wow, okay, honestly, so far in this draft, someone who's really not familiar with Diancie, I am very disappointed by it, all things considered. It just has not shown to be a strong Mon. So, alright, there's a Protect coming out from Vikavolt. Moonblast going into Diancie, doing a little bit of damage. Solar Beam, that should be taking it out. Yep, with the crit as well. It did not need to do that. Roaring Moon going to be switching out. Proto Speed coming up. Fire Terra protects. And there's the Tailwind. This is looking very strong for Pickle, and that miss is going to hurt even more. Terra Fire, Terra Blast. Yeah, that's it. That that miss did everything. Yeah, if that hit, it would be looking a lot more doable. But at this point, it's just a done deal. Yeah, Terra Blast Fire is not doing a lot. There's Blood Moon coming up, but this is gonna do some chunky damage to it. Solar Beam, yeah, that's just gonna kill. Yep. Wow, very, very strong week coming out from Pickles. Really good first showing. And I could say this team, full powered Sun, is just going to tear apart people. But that is not taking away from Sophia's team. I think she has a very good comp. I think this was just a very rough week. I think we're just figuring everything out. I'm excited to see this team in the next couple weeks because it looks very, very interesting. It looks just flat out good. These are, honestly, when I was looking at drafts, these were the two teams that I was most scared of. So seeing them play week 1 was, it's a treat. It's a treat. But overall, very, very good showing from both players. Pickles showing how good his draft was. And Sophia kind of hiding the Altaria, Mega Altaria in the back, but not really able to set up Ursula and Blood Moon. But give them a week, or give her a week to actually set it up, and we're gonna be having a tough time. So overall, really good showing from both players. I'm excited to see the next couple weeks from them.